when we read the story further, we get to see that in Genesis chapter 3, you'll read it when you find time, from verse 14 to 15. So in chapter 2, we hear, in chapter 3, hallelujah, we hear that Adam and Eve disobeyed God. They ate the fruit that the Lord forbid them from eating. Now I'm going to chapter 3. Chapter 1 was showing that the Lord, when He created us, He bestowed upon us the blessing. And the blessing was to be fruitful and to multiply. And was to subdue the earth, to rule, to be the master of the creation, the whole three dimensions of the Lord. The sea, the earth, and the heavens. We were to be in control of every creature that is living on those three dimensions. But when in chapter 3, Eve and Adam disobeyed God by eating the fruit that the Lord has forbidden them from eating, then they lost that blessing. They enter into the curse. They were placed under the curse. So the Lord issued curses upon them. But the curse was first on the tempter, which was the devil, the snake, the serpent. Genesis chapter 3, verse 14 to 15, the Lord cursed the snake. The Lord said to the snake, because you did this, a curse will be put on you, and you'll be cursed as no other animal, tame or wild, will ever be. You will crawl on your stomach, and you will eat dust all the days of your life. Verse 15, I will make you and the woman enemies to each other. Your descendant and the descendants will be enemies, and her descendants will be enemies. One of her descendants will crush your head, and you will bite his heel. The curse came because of disobedience. Now, because Adam and Eve disobeyed God, the Lord first cursed the snake, and then chapter 33, verse 16, the Lord cursed the woman. Then God said to the woman, I will cause you to have much trouble when you are pregnant and when you give birth to children, and you will have great pain. You will greatly desire your husband, but he will rule over you. Hallelujah. Glory to Jesus. Hallelujah. Because you wanted to be the one in charge. Now, maybe the Lord was going to put a situation where both of us were going to be on the same level of leadership. But because of the sin that was done, the woman did by listening to the snake, the Lord said, now the man will rule over you. You will desire to control him, but he will rule over you. Then thirdly, Genesis chapter 3, verse 17 to 19. Then God said to the man, you listen to what your wife said, and you ate. You listened to what your wife said, and you ate.